Okay, let's turn this on. Welcome everyone, welcome to our full moon meditation today. Some of you today, some of you tonight, wherever you are in the world. For those who are here today in this room, we have a few people who have come here to the ashram today to do the meditation with us. We do a webinar. For those who don't know, we do a live webinar, and so we have people from all over the world online as well. So, people join us online. And so welcome to all of you, everyone. Today we have the full moon in Virgo with a big connection to Pisces. The full moon in Virgo is all about doing practical things, getting organized in some sense, but the real sense of this full moon is actually more about bringing balance between the dreams that you have and being able to manifest into physical. So getting that balance between life and your dreams happening. It's finding that balance. And the Virgo energy is also, this full moon is also about finding that inner healer, the inner part of you that harmonizes, that brings balance to things, and finding that center within yourself, because each one of us has this very amazing and powerful center within us. And when we actually connect with that center within us, it does amazing things. You know, it can change and shift so much for us. But it's when we come out of that center that we get lost, you know, that things happen. We create things that don't serve us, or our life doesn't flow very well. So this moon's very much about finding that balance, but also coming into the center of our hearts and connecting with that other part of us, that more powerful part of us that we know is there, but often we deny or we forget or we pretend it's not, you know. I always call it the big part of me, you know. I come to these meditations each month, and I've been doing these for about, 6-7 years now. And I'm always very nervous. The little part of me is always very nervous. And so I'm creating that for myself. And yet when I connect with that big part of me, the bigger part of me inside of me, that bigger part of my spirit, then there's a calmness that comes, and I feel more balanced, and I can really connect. And to do what I do in terms of channeling with the masters, I do have to come into that big part of me, because if I stay in the little part of me, I can't do what I'm here to do. So I think that's the same for all of us, that we are meant to come into and connect with that bigger part of us. And if we can just remember that when we're feeling challenged, when we're feeling anxious, stressed, when we're feeling out of control, you know, whatever's going on for us, and just come into that big part of us and connect with us, then that big part of us just takes care of it. Something happens when we actually let go of the control and we hand over to that bigger part of us. And when we do that, that spirit steps in, and it's a beautiful thing that occurs. It's a lovely co-creation that we make with our own spirit. And it works if we can remember it. But the key is to remember. The key is to remember to do it. And not to get upset with ourselves when we forget. Yeah? And just take a breath. Just calm down and just come into that bigger part of us. So I feel that's what this moon's all about. And so we're going to work with the masters tonight to assist us to connect with that bigger part of us, to recognize that healer within us that will bring that balance that we're seeking between the dreams, sometimes big, sometimes small, sometimes too big for us, that we create these huge expectations and goals for ourselves, and then bring us back into harmony and balance within ourselves so we can actually manifest those dreams in a graceful way in our life, not with creating stress or anxiety or all these big expectations that we can't meet, because that creates us to go into that anxiety again. So just looking at that. There's something ringing. What, do we know what that is?
No.
Oh, okay. Sounds like a phone. Okay.
Or a tractor around or something.
Oh, could be.
I've taken the phone off.
Yeah, the phone's off. I took it off upstairs. Anyway, we've got a ringing here. It's okay. Somebody's ringing. Very And while I've just got everybody here, after the meditation, we will do question and answers again with the masters. So once again, Amataria, who's here, I'll just show you Amataria. She'll come, and because I'll be in channel, she'll come and take your questions. If you can look in your panel, those who are online, and find the little hand and put your hand up and wave it at us. You don't really wave, but just put your hand up. And Amataria will see that, and can unmute you, and you can actually ask your question live. And anyone here, if you put your hand up, Amataria will get you to ask your question. And just speak up if you don't mind. So just speak up so we can hear what you're saying. So if you have a question for the masters, I'm not quite sure which masters are coming in tonight. They didn't tell me, so we'll see when they come. So you can do that. There's a couple of things I just wanted to let you know about. Firstly, for those who live in Australia, near Sydney and Yamina, we're starting up a regular meditation group once a month outside of the free meditation. All are welcome to attend. It'll be on the last Saturday of the month between 2 and 4. Each month we'll have a theme. So when you come, I'll get you on the list and then you'll know what the theme is. So we're going to do a little, the next one we're doing, it's in April, last Saturday in April. And the theme is connecting to your guidance. So I'm going to work with connecting to your guidance. So each month it will be something different that we'll talk about, we'll work with, we'll do meditation or activations with, and we'll do some sharing and work with it in whatever way we're guided. So if you're feeling to connect with a group, a like-minded group, you'd like to do that on a regular basis, do come along. Costs is I'm charging $5 for those who are unemployed and $10 for those who are working. So it's not a big ask. But we just want to create, what we really want to do is we want to create a regular group. We've just had a regular group for 3 years, activating the portal every week. And they've just completed their work. And so we actually want to create a regular group that we can activate the portal with. This is the altar here, so it's activated regularly. And simply by coming and doing the work together, we activate it. So tonight we're activating it. Every time we come together, we activate it. It's like your portal. You're a portal of light, each one of you. So when your portal's not activated, it gets a bit dull and needs a bit of a shine. And it's the same thing with this portal. So the more we activate it, more it grows and expands and holds the light. So that's one thing. The other thing I wanted to remind everyone about, those online, is there is a free summit that I am part of. There's 20 speakers from yesterday actually, depending on where you are in the world. There's a free multidimensional summit with Ariella Indigo, and there's 20 different speakers talking about ascension, and so it sounds really interesting. My video is running on March 10th, but there's a lot of other great speakers on, so you might like to join that. If you see it online, you'll find it on my Facebook group. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So if you can, join it. And I'm just... okay, and just some blessings. There's Sylvain, Tondela, Diane, and Alison have all said hello. Hi, Alison. Hi, Diane. Hi, Sylvain. And the third thing, Path of the One Heart, the school that I'm teaching light workers with the Christed Masters, starts on April 5th. So we're just organising registrations now. So if you want to be part of that school, please go online, have a look at it. It begins April 5th. It's an online school where we're teaching through the masters, 12 Christed Masters, light workers, to really activate the codes of light, to really walk their path of service. And there is specific training for particular missions. So we're doing that. So if you're interested, go to my website, have a look. Path of the One Heart, it's called. Okay, great. Done my little dance. Okay. So what we're really going to ask everyone to do now is just to close your eyes. Yeah, we're going to turn the computer around so you can just actually look at the altar and not at me, because I'm not going to be that interesting. I'm going to be sitting here with my eyes closed. Can they see? Just so you can connect with the crystal altar. Yep. So your eyes are going to be closed too, but for those who open their eyes, you can see the crystal altar and connect with it. So just asking everyone just to close their eyes. Anchor their energies on the earth. That means putting your feet on the earth, becoming aware of Mother Earth beneath your feet. And let us call to Mother Gaia, Mother Earth, and ask them to support us, to hold us. Let us call to the guardians of the land, this land where we're sitting at this time, and the land where you are sitting, anywhere in the world. Let us ask them to support you to activate your portal of light. Let us call to the inner earth and all the inner kingdoms of the earth. Let us call to the elements of air, earth, fire, water, and the minerals. Let us breathe in and receive them through our being. As we ask that we are nourished and sustained at this time by the energies that are coming to us. Let us breathe deeply and open our hearts to receive all the gifts that are being brought to us now. Let us call to our guides and give thanks to them for their service to us. Let us call to the angelic kingdom. Let us give thanks to them for their guidance, for their support, for their love, and for the service that they offer. Let us call now to the councils of Masters of Light. As I call to the Council of 33 Masters that we work with at the Ashram of the One Heart, and ask them to begin now to anchor around us, to anchor their light and circle around us, holding us in their loving heart. And as you breathe deeply now, allowing yourself to be held and supported, let us call to your divine presence, to your soul, asking for your soul and the presence of your divinity to be present now with us. And breathe deeply into your heart and open your heart to receive the presence of your soul, the presence of your divinity. And allow yourself to receive from this higher consciousness of you as it holds you, nourishes you, blesses you. And as you breathe deeply now, deeply within your heart, open your heart to connect to the higher consciousness of you, as you are supported by the Masters and the angelic realm. May the Lord Katumi that steps now to you. We step forward from a council of light to honor you, to bless you each one. And we ask you to breathe. This golden rays of light begin to move through each of your chakras, Breathe and receive. As your chakras are filled with golden light now. And allow the golden light to pour down through your chakra column. As you breathe in the golden light now. And as you breathe it in, many stars of light begin to activate and open your chakras now. Breathe and receive. And allow the golden light to flow through you. And dear ones, as you breathe, breathe the golden light down through all your chakras, down to the bottom of your feet, to the Earth Star chakra, and then to send it into the Earth Heart chakra, anchoring and grounding this golden light through your chakra column now, as it comes from the light of Source for you, a gift from the light of Source for you. Allow yourself to open to receive this gift. And to breathe deeply, we say. And to breathe deeply. And when you have anchored and grounded this golden light through your chakra column into the earth heart, come now, beloved one, and sit in your heart chakra. And as you sit within your heart chakra, in the very center of your being, breathe once more this golden light we ask of you. Breathe it in. And with the out breath, send that golden light out all around you. Send it out, beloved one, into your DNA energy body. Simply send it with this intention all around you. And allow the golden light to fill your energy body. That all codes of light that you hold in your DNA may be illuminated with this golden light from the heart of Soul. And to breathe deeply, we ask of you. And to breathe deeply in once more of this golden light into your heart. And with your next out breath, to send that golden light out all around you, into your genetic body. And illuminate your genetic body. Illuminating all consciousness that sits in the lineage of your family, mother, father. And illuminate all genetic codes. The golden light from the heart of Source. Offer this gift to them with your out breath, beloved one. Simply sending it to the genetic body all around you. And breathe deeply, we say. And as you breathe, breathing once more deeply of this golden light, send it now to every cell of your physical body. Give this gift to your body, beloved one. Your physical body. Send it to your head, your arms, your feet, your legs, your torso, your neck, all parts of you. Simply through intention and your breath. Breathe it into your heart and send it out to every cell in your physical body. Beloved one, giving this gift to yourself. The gift of source light, we say. And breathing once more deeply into your heart, filling yourself with this golden light from the heart of source. And with your next out breath, using your intention and your breath, send this golden light to your emotional body, all around you. And allow it to illuminate all emotions that you hold, bringing balance and harmony to all emotions. Offer this gift to yourselves, beloved one. Breathe deeply. Intention and breath, beloved hearts. Breathe deeply. Allow all emotions to be harmonized by the golden light. Breathing again deeply, beloved ones, into your hearts of this golden light from the heart of soul. And with your next out breath, sending this golden light out to your mental body, all around you. And let us now feel all your thoughts and beliefs, or behaviors and programs held in this body of your being. Harmonizing, balancing, bringing the golden light of source to all, beloved one. And breathe deeply, breathing it in and breathing it out with intention as you send it to your mental body all around you. And as you do this, beloved one, you will discover that the energy around you is expanding. Perhaps you are feeling great warmth, but also expansion. Offer this gift to yourself. Breathe, beloved heart. Focus. And as you breathe deeply into your hearts now, With your next out breath, send this golden ray from the heart or soul to your etheric body. And let us illuminate and activate all blueprints that you are holding, beloved heart, that will guide you to a higher potential of yourself. Let us activate this with the golden light, bringing these diamond blueprints into your present now. Breathe and open your heart, beloved one. And as you breathe deeply now, breathing again of this golden light from the heart of soul. Breathe out now and send this golden light to your soul body and ask for the bridge to your spirit to open. Allow this golden light to activate the bridge to your spirit now. Your divine spirit may become present for you. Breathing in, breathing out of this golden light, beloved one, all around you. Expand your being. And as you do, many beings of light begin to anchor around you. And you are asked simply to open your heart to them. They come to assist you. They come to assist you to balance, to harmonize. Some of you may feel them touching you, or they come to bring harmony to you. In places where there is disharmony, allow yourself to receive this now. And as you do, Mary Magdalene, Lady Sarah, and Venus Kumara come and stand around you now. 3 masters of light, holding the Christed consciousness within their heart that calls you to open to the divinity of you, to see the beauty within you, to know the sacred light that you are. And they hold hands in circle around you now, creating a vast expansion of light. And the silver disk appears underneath your feet. And as you breathe, they will begin to expand your frequency, the vibration of you, and lift you up now. For we are journeying together, to take a journey together, beloved heart. And you are simply to breathe and to allow. Allow yourself to come on this journey. And breathing deeply as Venus Kamara places the moon of silver white light in your heart. And she calls to you to follow her, to come with her now. as we journey to the Venusian temples of light, pure light temples, beloved one. And as you breathe, traveling through the universal planes of light, let go and allow yourself to journey. To journey to the Venusian temples of light now. Nemalet yamoye ino Shamalet yam male Shamalet yam male Oyet yam Oyet yam Oyet yam Ele mayene inureyam nehi Shyam Shyam Shyam. Breathing deeply, beloved ones, as you are led to the Venusian temple of starlight, silver and white, shining brightly. And the three masters ask you to come with them. Mary Magdalene takes your hand on the left, Sarah on the right, and Venus Kumara guides you now up the silver white stairs into the great hall of the temple. There is much starry light in this temple. All light comes from the stars, beloved one. And in the center of this temple is a brilliant star, filled with light, shining brightly, silver light at its core. And you are asked to come, to connect with it. And as you come closer, it sends silver rays of light to your heart and to your third eye. And you are asked to breathe and to receive, as it simply begins to open and activate your heart and your third eye more and more. Let go, beloved one. Allow. Activating the expansion of your heart and your third eye. And as you do, it sends to you a vision of the beauty of you. The beauty of your starry light. And it asks you to receive this vision of yourself. To receive this vision from the power of your light in the universe. How brightly you shine. How beautiful you are. You're asked to breathe and to receive this now. And as you do, to accept the beauty of you, the beauty of your life. And watch how it shines from you. When you allow it, beloved ones, when you allow it, when you align this beauty of you to shine, when you align to this, beloved heart, breathe and receive. And as you receive, watch the arcs of light that flow out from you, perhaps in many colors, perhaps in one. But how the vibrations of light flow from you, reaching out far from you, touching men, touching other stars, other beauties, other light, other beings, touching those whose hearts have closed and are needing to be held by your light. How your light nourishes them, feeds them, supports them at times. For this is the power of your light, beloved ones. It is the beauty that you hold within you. And you are asked to honor it, to accept this beauty of you, the starlight within you that twinkles and shines and touches so many. Breathe and allow yourself to honor the beauty of you. And as you breathe now, Mary Magdalene comes to you. She comes and places golden coats of light into the back of your head, where your head meets your neck, into your crown, into your throat. And asks you to breathe. She places them in your thymus and in the back of your heart. And calls you again to breathe deeply. She says to you that these golden coats of light are talking to any part of you held in these chakras that doubt your beauty, that deny your light, that cannot see the brilliance of you. For she comes to illuminate them and fill them with her loving light, that they may release their negativity, their separation, and their limitation to all that you are. And she asks you to breathe again, to breathe and to receive. This is what she brings to you. And she comes now and touches your third eye deeply and profoundly, and asks you to breathe. Yet again, as energy pours from her hand into your third eye, allow yourself to receive this as it flows through you, expanding your consciousness and way of thinking of yourself. that you may open to acceptance of the beauty of you, the brilliance of you, the miracle of you. And she blesses you and honors you. Venus Kumara steps forward now. And she brings with her children of the light. They laugh and they smile, for they are joyous. And they are joyous at connecting with you, for they honor you. They see the beauty within you. And it brings great joy to their hearts, great happiness to them. Venus Kumara now comes and places her hand on your solar plexus and sends through you now green rays of light from her heart to your solar plexus. And asks you to breathe and to receive this now. It is her gift to you. She sends these green rays now down to your sacral and begins to create a spiral of green light flowing from your solar plexus to your sacral, weaving its way through your hara. She asks you to breathe. She says to you, this consciousness that she is sending through you will bring harmony to all that is held, your solar plexus, to your sacral and your hara, all that you are holding in yourself, that cannot open to the joy of you, that denies the beauty of you, and is unable to open to the joy within you. She says these are ancient memories. And calls for you to let them go now. Not memories of grief and sadness, of anger at yourself, judgment of yourself. She says it is time now to let this go. You do not need to hold them. Give them over now. And as you breathe, more and more green rays of consciousness move through these chakras, filling this part of your being, from your solar plexus to your hara to your sacral. Opening your joy centers, bringing harmony to all where there is disharmony, to all where there is imbalance, to all where there is conflict, held in these places within you. Breathe, breathe, she said, and receive her gift, that you may know the joy of you. Celebrate you. Celebrate the beauty that you are. Ela, ela, ela te me ama. Shomale tehi, shomale tehi, shomale tehi, enumate, 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 shiemi. And breathing deeply, beloved heart. And as you breathe, Lady Sarah steps forward now. She bows and blesses your feet, honoring you. And she brings blue, green and white rays of light now, with many silver stars, coats of enlightenment. She brings these up through your feet chakras, weaves them through your knees and up to your base, and down again. She says these codes, beloved one, hold love and forgiveness. And it is time to forgive. Through the base chakra, all that is held in your family that causes you to be unable to see the beauty of you. Any story that you hold with your family that has been unkind or judgmental of you, it is time to let it go, to forgive and let it go. She says it's time for healing now. Healing with the family. To give it over now, to forgive. Let it flow on these rays of loving kindness that she is sending through you, through your feet, up through your knees, into your base. Weaving, weaving, as they spiral up and down. And as they do, let go this story. For they create limitation, negativity, separation within. Creating difficulties and limitation for you to anchor and ground upon the earth, to be fully present on the earth in your power, in the beauty of you. For as you try to anchor and ground on the earth, she says, you are unable to be present, for this energy blocks you, limits you from being fully present in your power on the earth, in the beauty of you. Unable to anchor and ground the power of your light. So breathe now. Receive these rays of loving kindness. Let them flow through these three chakras, base, link at your knees, the Ishtar at your feet, spiraling up and down now, carrying silver coats of loving kindness for you. Loving kindness for you. And as you fill with loving kindness, beloved hearts, allow yourself to forgive and let go. Old stories that are no longer yours to hold, let them go. They are not the stories of your beauty, let them go. Come only to the stories of your beauty, of your light, of the power of you. Let go all else now. She asks you now to breathe and let go. As you breathe in these rays of loving kindness, on your out breath, let go. Let go the stories of your mother, of your father, of your brother, of your sister, of your grandmother, grandfather, of your partner, of your children. Let them go. Breathe in the consciousness of loving kindness. And with your out breath, breathe out the old stories that limit you, that block you from being fully present in the beauty of your light upon the earth. Let them go, she said. 나연대 엄마 나연대 나의 엄마레티엠 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 엄마레 엄마레 엄마레. And as you breathe now, deeply, many priestesses of light come now. They begin to weave gold and silver starry light all around you that twinkles, brilliant, illuminated. And they weave it like a cocoon all around you and ask you to feel the upliftment of this energy as it is created around you, and to breathe and to allow. It is a healing cocoon they are creating all around you to assist you to receive all that you have received and allow it to transform, to activate, to ignite within you the beauty of your life. So rainbows of light may flow from you, out all around you, touching all beings, but touching yourself. As joy begins to fill your heart when you think of yourself, and you begin to think joyously of you, celebrating you, celebrating the beauty of your life, honoring this, beloved heart. Allowing yourself to come to know this part of you. And as you breathe deeply, you begin gently to open to the beauty of your life. Allow yourself to be held by this, to be supported by it, to feel it holding you. Feel its harmony, its bliss, its joy. Feel its calm, its peace. Beloved one, allow yourself to receive it and to be held by it. As you sit in this cocoon for 17 days, beloved hearts, of this coming time, then to emerge in joy of the beauty of your life, to be joyous of you, no longer in imitation of you, but to be joyous of you. As the bright star that you are, seeing the beauty of you, no longer the darkness or negativity of you, but the joy of you. 17 days of your time, beloved heart. For this to incubate within you, to activate. Breathe and allow it. As this cocoon of starry light is being completed all around you. It will protect you from negativity at this time, so that your heart may fully open to the beauty of you. And when you come to sit in the center of this cocoon, in the center of you, then you will be nourished with its peace and harmony. And you will know the loving kindness that you seek in your life. So we ask you, beloved heart, to make time for this in your life. To take the time to come and sit in your heart center and allow the loving kindness to fill you. And allow yourself to be held by the beauty of you in your starry light. As bright as the full moon, beloved one. As bright as the brightest star. More brilliant than the sun. Each one of you are pure gifts of light. Honor this, we say. Know the beauty of you and find your joy in you. Breathing now deeply as the priestesses of light complete their task. They place now in your hand a ruby of light. And they ask you to place this in your heart. This ruby of light will guide you in the coming days to your truth. Each time you forget the beauty of you, it will call you back to find the joy in the beauty of you, beloved one. Breathe and receive. And as you do, let go. And the masters will gently return you to your place, wherever you are, your physical self. Gently allow yourselves to return to your body, to your seat, as they lovingly and gently bring you back now. Let go. No need to do anything for you. Simply let go. And when you are ready once more, feel your feet upon the floor. Acknowledge your feet. They are part of you. Give thanks for your beautiful feet, beloved one, for they are part of the beauty of you. Honor them. Allow them to guide you to ground and anchor yourself once more in your body. Bring your focus to your feet. And breathe deeply and be present once more. And feel the peace in your heart, we say. Feel the peace in your heart. We bless you and we thank you at this time. Saint Germain will step forward very soon to take your question. Namaste. We come, we are the Saint Germain that comes now to you, each one. We come to celebrate you, beloved one. As indeed we honor you, the light of you, the joy of you, the beauty of you, the life of you. For each one of you is filled with life, filled with the living light of all that is. Such potential, such possibility, beloved heart. Such a gift. Each one of you is such a gift. If you but knew the gift that you are, you would celebrate day and night, beloved ones. You would celebrate day and night, we say. Indeed, as we celebrate for you. Indeed. For we are always joyous to come and to connect with you, beloved heart. Yes, we are. Indeed. Celebrating you. So indeed we have come to answer questions you may have for us, and we will assist you where we may. Indeed, beloved ones, we will. So you may ask questions when you are ready.
Thank you, Saint Germain.
Hi, there's a lot of talk about a new earth, and I would like to hear your thoughts or information about it, if you can. Thank you.
Indeed, beloved hearts, the new earth is the new you. For there can be no new earth until there is a new you. Beloved hearts. Humanity will not be given a new earth, beloved hearts, until humanity has chosen to create within themselves a new consciousness, to transform the old and step into the new. And through this you will create your new earth, for it will be new, beloved one, it will be different. Indeed. But it is created through the consciousness of shift and change in each one of you. For this is why you have come to this place, beloved hearts, in the great collective of you, to evolve and to grow and to remember that which you are, and to make this manifest in the physical realm, beloved hearts. And you play, and you learn, and you experience in this realm that all are being called now to live to a new consciousness within them. And it is for you to choose this or not, beloved one. Live to the new consciousness within you. For indeed, beloved one, the earth is not a toy that when one tires of it, a new one is given. The earth is a part of each one of you. It is a reflection of you, of all the consciousness that you hold. And when your consciousness shifts and expands, then the energy of the earth around you will shift and expand in accordance with what you are creating, beloved heart. For it is but an extension of you. Your reality, the physical plane, is but an extension of the consciousness that you hold within you. And when you shift and transform it, then your reality will shift and transform. And so, a new you, a new earth, beloved one. It is a symbiotic relationship, beloved heart. Does this answer your question?
Yeah, thank you.
Indeed, beloved one. We thank you. Blessings to you.
So, refills, I've just unmuted. If you would like to unmute yourself and ask your question. We'll come back to you. Marie.
Do we have no questions, beloved heart?
They just didn't actually. I think they're muted on the computer, so I'm just going to Sylvain. And if you would like to ask your question. You're unmuted. If you'd like to ask your question.
We have a question from, who is it? We have a question from
Sylvain.
Sylvain.
Hi.
Speak your question, beloved one. We are listening.
Sorry. Do you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Oh, okay. All right. So there was a bug in my computer. Sorry. So my question would be, on an everyday basis, how to not be, how to center myself more and more, and not be shaken by negativity around me.
Indeed, beloved one, this is a very good question. We thank you for this question. We said to you, beloved heart, when you are distracted by what is occurring around you, and you are focused on this, then you are not centered within you. For you have stepped outside your own energy, and you are sitting in the energy of something else, perhaps another being, perhaps an event, whatever it may be, beloved one. But you are no longer sitting in your own energy, and so you will always be distracted. And so we said to you, practice, beloved one. Practice staying within the center of you, connecting, sitting in your heart. It is a choice that you are asked to make. But each day, practice it. The more you become conscious of your inner being, the less you will be connected to all that is occurring around you in your outer world, beloved heart. You will always be conscious of this inner being within you. But this takes a little practice, beloved one, for you are so used to living your life in the outer world and not in the inner world. Come into trust of your inner self. Honor the inner self within you, we say. Spend more time in this place so that you may get to know it, beloved heart. And do not be so distracted by what is occurring outside of you. Indeed, we thank you and we bless you.
Thank you.
How do you get to know your higher self or recognize your higher self?
Indeed, beloved heart, the higher self, it is a more expanded part of your consciousness than your lower mind, than your third dimensional self, beloved one. A higher consciousness of yourself is more expanded. And when you open your connection to this, you will expand. You will feel the frequency of vibration around you expanding. To connect with this higher consciousness, you are asked to practice lifting your own vibration from third dimension to fifth dimension, beloved heart. And this asks you to come out of separation and negativity. It asks you to open your heart more to that which you are, to feel that expansion within you. And this can be done in deep practice of meditation, breathing, focusing, centering, beloved heart, and allowing your energies to expand. For what occurs with many, as soon as energy begins to expand, the mind and the ego closes it, beloved heart, in their fear, wishing to control it, for they fear this unknown expansion. It is not a place that they are used to or comfortable with. So what they do not know, they reject. And indeed, beloved heart, gently, gently, ask them to become used to this through practice, through meditation, through expansion of your heart and mind. For when you expand to fifth dimension, then your heart will open, your mind will open. You will step out of separation. And you will open to receive. And when you do this, then you will meet with a higher expanded part of you. And emergence will occur, beloved one. And your mind and your heart will expand. And you will know great peace and joy with this. For this is the connection to a higher self. It holds no separation, beloved one. And it is always willing to serve the light of you. So we said to you, lift your frequency through meditation regularly to this place. For you cannot meet a higher consciousness while you sit in the limitation of the third dimension. You're asked to expand your consciousness to a higher level of being, and then you will meet the higher being of you. We bless you, beloved heart, and we thank you for your question.
Colette, you're unmuted now. If you would like to unmute yourself and ask your question.
Hello?
Yes, we can hear you.
Oh, thank you. Firstly, I'd just like to say thank you so much for all the guidance and assistance that you give me and my family every day. So thank you so much. And the question that I have is, in this moment, is there anything further that I could be doing for my son Jackson, who's been given an incurable cancer diagnosis? Is there anything further I could do to support him or guide him, any guidance or wisdom that you could bring forth at this time, please?
We said to you, beloved one, you are two souls that have journeyed many times together, and your hearts are deeply entwined. You have come together in this lifetime to support each other, to resolve all karmic consciousness that creates limitation for each of you. Yet remember that as you walk this journey together, your hearts are connected deeply by your light. And you will support each other. Hold your heart open, beloved one. Walk the journey together. Do not fear it, for your light will support your son, as his light will support you. There is a deep exchange of consciousness occurring on this journey you have chosen together. And you have chosen to do this together, beloved one, so that you may learn together in this. Hold your heart open on this journey, and you will receive much, we say. Even as you feel you are losing much, there is also much to be received. Indeed, beloved heart, many diamonds of light. Hold his hand, be there for him, in body and soul. Beloved heart, as he is there for you, in body and soul. You have done this journey before together, beloved ones. It is not new for you. And you will see this in time, as you will realize your roles perhaps are different in this lifetime, but the journey is the same. Indeed. And this is the journey of the soul. Love, beloved one, is the greatest healer of all, we say. Pure love, with an open heart, pure love. Hold your heart open and allow the love to flow. Stay centered, stay the path, beloved heart. This is the last journey that the two of you will make in this way. It will be complete for you if you stay the path and hold your heart open in love. Blessings to you, beloved heart. Blessings to you.
Luke, you're unmuted. If you would like to ask your question, but you're muted yourself, so you need to unmute yourself.
Greetings. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
My inquiry is how to fully release the occasional subtle anxiety of either running out of money or not being able to provide all I would like for my partner and my family, and truly embody the overflow of divine surplus.
Thank you.
Dear brother of light, we say to you that when one embodies the divinity of themselves and sees the beauty of their own abundance within them, then the grace of the light flows in your life, and you know ease of abundance. And we wish to say to you also, ask yourself each time, is that which you seek to manifest for you in accordance with the divine potential for you? Or are you chasing simply desire and need, and not that which is in alignment truly to the heart of your soul? This is a question for you, beloved one, to consider when you are feeling anxious about it. Then come into your center and honor the abundance of your light within you. And breathe that abundance of your light out all around you. And be guided again, beloved one. Be guided again of what it is you are truly wishing to make manifest for you. We thank you and we bless you, beloved heart.
Samantha, you're unmuted. You'll need to unmute yourself. Would you like to ask? Yep, thank you.
Okay, hello. I was still trying to clarify my my question in my mind. I would like to take my business to the next level, and have been wanting to build a website or decide on my logo for the longest while. And every time I try to do that, it doesn't seem to be happening. So a part of me, I've been surrendering and saying, well, it's all about divine timing. It's probably not the divine time. So I will just sit back and allow and wait. But I'm torn between how much sitting back and allowing I do and how much action I need to do right now. So I'm just wondering if my approach is still the right approach, or if it's time for me to really begin to action something that I need to do for my part as well.
Thank you.
And indeed, beloved one, you have answered your question, have you not? For indeed, Spirit cannot choose your logo, nor create your website for you. Only you can do this, beloved one. It is not for Spirit to do for you. It is a choice for you to make. And so we say to you, the word of which you are talking of is procrastination, beloved one. You have been guided to create a website, then follow your guidance. You have been guided to create a logo, then follow your guidance, beloved heart. But when one procrastinates, why is this, beloved heart? It is because there are parts of you that do not trust you, that do not love you, that do not see the beauty of you, that do not honor and celebrate you. For if they did this, then there would be no procrastination, beloved one. You would be doing what you have chosen to do, following the guidance that you have been given, beloved heart. Not waiting for Spirit to do it for you. For while you wait for Spirit to do it for you, then you will have no logo, no website, no business. For Spirit is not a business manager, nor is Spirit a website designer, beloved one. So we say to you, the issue is not with Spirit, nor with divine timing. The issue is with you, celebrating and loving you, seeing the beauty of you, trusting in you, having faith in you. We say to you, beloved heart, focus on these things for you. Talk to these parts of you that do not trust you, that do not have faith in you, beloved one, that do not celebrate and dance with joy at the beauty of your life. It is time to meet with these parts of you, beloved heart. Sit with them. Send your light to them. Ask them to reconnect with the light of you. Call to your divine spirit and ask your divine spirit, beloved one, to come and fill these parts of you and breathe deeply. For this divine spirit can do, we say. Indeed. And work with this, beloved one, for it is divine timing for this for you. We bless you, beloved heart, on this journey of loving and trusting yourself and honoring the beauty of you. Blessings, dear one, blessings. We will take 3 more questions. If there are 3, we will take them, and then we will leave you.
Thank you, Saint Germain. Marie, you're unmuted. If you could unmute yourself and ask your question. Thank you.
Hi. Hello.
Yes, we can hear you.
I just have a question for Saint Germain. I've been on a journey for a long time now, and I'm
Could
in
you speak up a little more, please, Marie?
I've been on a
Thank
spiritual journey for some time now, and I'm at crossroads with what I'm to do. I'm very lost. I've a mother that needs full-time care basically, and I don't know if I'm to do that for her and give up everything else that I'm trying to do with my spiritual work. And I've got another family matter that I need to deal with as well, and I'm just completely lost which way to go.
you.
Beloved heart, we bless you. We ask you to open your heart as we send the violet flame to you now. Receive, beloved one. Open your heart to receive. For at this time, your heart is not open to receive. Open it, beloved one. Allow yourself to receive that which is given to you. For the more that you open your heart to receive, the more will come to you. Firstly, we said to you that you have always been on a spiritual journey. For each and every being is spirit, beloved heart. And spirit is the journey that each and every being walks, consciously or unconsciously. And at this time, you are asked to open your heart as spirit flows into your life. For your spiritual life and your life is one and the same, beloved one. There is emergence that needs to occur with this. No longer seeing your spiritual self separate to your other self. This is the crossroads, beloved heart, that you are speaking of. Your spiritual self and your life are one and the same. So we ask you to see the emergence of this within you. To allow spirit to be in every part of your life, beloved one. Every part of your life. In each and every moment. For indeed, you are spirit, beloved heart. And everything you do is your spiritual journey. And when you allow spirit to flow in all parts of your life, call to spirit to flow through this journey with your mother and whatever is occurring that you must deal with, as you say, in your family. And ask spirit to support you with this, beloved one. Ask spirit to come in and support this. And you will find your answers when you allow it. For when we create separation between our life and spirit, then we control our life on one side, and spirit sits on the other. And yet now the crossroads have come, and you have been asked to open this gateway and to let spirit flow into every single part of your life and surrender this to spirit. Now spirit to fill both these parts of your life, that you indeed will receive what it is for you to do. We said to you, beloved heart, there is no need for sacrifice. If you ask spirit to come in, you will find another way than to be the martyr and to sacrifice yourself. But allow spirit to flow with this, to fill this, and you will find your way, beloved one. For a doorway will open, and it will take you where you need to go. We bless you, beloved heart. Blessings to you. Namaste.
Rebecca, you're unmuted if you'd like to unmute yourself and ask your question. Thank you.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
For a beginner who wants to start going into 5D, how do we start that process? Obviously, I know there's a bit of a journey involved.
Beloved heart, the fifth dimensional consciousness of your being is the natural space for your soul. The third dimension is not the natural space for your soul. Hence, you struggle in the third dimension. For you are learning and discovering how to master the third dimension. And there is no need to master the fifth dimension, for your soul already knows the fifth dimension well. But it is the choice of the mind in the third dimension to let go and allow yourself to expand the vibration into the natural truth of you. It is not so hard, beloved one, when you let go the control. So we said to you, practice in your meditation to simply go deeply within thyself. Use your breath, use your focus, and let go. Nothing to do, nothing to create. You will be taken there if you let go your control. For it is your natural state, beloved one. We bless you, we thank you.
And our last question. Shimara, you're unmuted. You'd like to ask your question?
Thank you, beloved, and thank you, Master Saint Germain and Ishtar and the Masters, for this beautiful space. I would like some assistance, please. I had a fall 2 weeks ago on my hip and my left side of the body is quite constricted and in pain at the moment, causing more headaches. And I was wondering if there's any guidance and any process that I could do to help my body to heal faster, or something that I need to release for this place. Thank you.
Thank you.
We said to you, beloved brother, patience. Patience, beloved one. This is learning for you, is to breathe and to be patient. While you push for it to be fast-tracked, to be faster, to be healed tomorrow, then you will suffer more pain, beloved one. Let go your control. Let go your need for it to be the way you wish it to be. Honor the body. Let go. Surrender. You have created this for a reason, beloved one. Sit with it. So the reason will come to you. While you try to push, to wish it to heal faster, beloved one, you put more pressure on it, and it will resist and pain will occur. Gently, lovingly, kindly for yourself, with great patience. This is a learning for you, beloved one, to honor the body. To honor the body. We bless you, we thank you, beloved heart.
As we give thanks to you, Saint Germain, for your joyous heart, and supporting us to remember that within ourselves in that journey upon the earth. Thank you for your loving service of supporting our beautiful minds and egos to connect more with who we are. As we thank all of the beautiful team and the Ascension Council, the sacred blessing that we received today. Thank you.
We give thanks to each one of you, beloved one, for creating this joyous space to sit with you. Each one of you, the living light of God's heart sitting in this place. Recognize the beauty and the power within you. The living light of God that sits within each and every one of you. Honor this, beloved one. Give thanks in deep gratitude and celebrate that which you are. Blessings to you. Hi everybody. Not quite back yet, but it's coming back. Hi everyone. Hi. Thank you everyone. Thank you so much. Blessings to you on this full moon. May you know your hearts. Lots of love. Bye. Okay.